I simply asked, what does hospitality mean to you? Listening, making people feel safe and seen, creating personalized moments that guests will remember forever, anticipating people's needs, giving them more than they expect, smiling, sharing good energy while seeking to understand what my guest needs. What does hospitality mean to you is what I asked. Bartenders, waitresses, I've asked this 100 times. Creating special experiences that are personalized for the guests, offering more than what you think they need, exceeding a guest's expectations, doing whatever it takes to make a guest feel valued. So, like I said, these answers came from servers, bartenders, campground hosts, resort managers, CEOs, and just as often from the guests themselves. And many of these voices live inside the pages of a book I wrote, Grace and the Art of Experiential Hospitality. I have asked this question so many times. And what strikes me most isn't just what they say, but why these people continue to pour, continue to do what they do in an industry that demands so much: long hours, difficult guests, physical strain, not always the best pay, right? And four reasons came up again and again. And I'm going to share the first one today. And I think I'll come back in the following weeks and go more deeply into the other ones. But the first reason is so powerful. And it is expressed in a simple 4-word phrase. Someone believed in me. Someone believed in me. Whether it was a mentor, a manager, or a fellow team member, someone held these people to a higher standard, showed them what excellence looks like, and inspired them to give more than what's expected. Hospitality is not about polished perfection. It's about creating space for people to feel, to grow, to belong. And this begins with us. It begins with us taking care of ourselves. That trickles down to our team and then extends to the guest. And that is what transforms the world. Today, on this Good Friday, I hope that you'll remember the power of presence, sacrifice, and love in action. And that's what real hospitality is. Not just a welcome mat, not just heart, but really showing up with presence, meaning prioritizing genuine human connection over perfection, listening deeply, responding with care, and making your team and your guests feel truly seen, even if everything isn't flawless. I hope you'll join me every Friday on YouTube or on LinkedIn live for Expitality Time. This is where I like to just hold some space for these moments that matter and explore how meaningful, intentional hospitality has the power to heal, connect, and review. It's not just an idea, it's a fascination with the power and grace of hospitality. And I invite you to join me. Expitality Time is the experience of hospitality, because the experience of hospitality transforms the world. One moment at a time, one guest at a time, one team member at a time. And it really does start with ourselves. So be present, have a beautiful Easter weekend, and just remember how powerful what you do is. You are so powerful. Just the way you show up for someone can change everything for them and for you. Have a beautiful Easter weekend.